Flying Dolly Girl, and welcome back to my channel where we review dolls and toys with our hands, or my Instagram if you happen to be watching me over there. Well guys, all I could say is I tried. I tried so hard to wait to do this until my usual recording day lately, which has been Sunday, but I can't wait anymore. I cannot wait anymore. I love this set that we're going to be talking about today, and I just couldn't wait anymore. So this set that we will be talking about today, and it is really, really early where I live, so please do apologize if I'm talking quietly and not at my usual volume, as I don't want to wake the other members sleeping in my house. So anyways, this is the brand new American Girl Hungry for Hot Lunch set. Now, they had a previous one. It was the Hot Lunch Set 2. They came with like the taco and the rice and the salad and all that. Never got that, never wanted that. I, for some reason, just didn't really feel like tacos for my dolls. And also, I live in California, and I can tell you that in my school lunches, tacos weren't really a thing. We didn't have like tacos and rice, and like I always just thought that was kind of interesting that they went with that one. Like we had burgers and things, but yeah, tacos. Anyways, this one I think is much more improved. So first, let's talk about this. This is the tray. It is plastic. Pretty much everything in this set is plastic. There are two handles on either side. I cannot show you the other handle at the moment because my hand won't reach all the way over there in terms of like by touch, but there are two handles on either side of this tray. And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You actually get 6 compartments. So you get one long compartment on the very left, you get a large compartment on the upper right, and then you get a small compartment on, or sorry, the upper left, and then you get a small compartment on the upper right, and then down below you get 3 small compartments. And technically, actually, it's supposed to be facing like this, so the bottom large compartment, so the large compartment is actually on the bottom. So that's really, really cool. It's a lavender color. I know that from the website, thank you. It's really, really cool. And then, okay, so let's now talk about what's really important, the food, right? Right. Okay, if I can find the food, hang on, I lost it. Here we go. Okay, so the very first item we get is this bowl. This bowl is a plastic bowl, obviously. It actually has some interesting lines on it. I don't recall feeling this on an American Girl bowl before. Most of the bowls are like smooth, but this has like some lines up at the top. And then it is plastic, like the other parts. So we're gonna put this bowl in the upper left. I apologize, you're seeing random items right now. Let's see, where did the other pieces go? There we go. Okay, I think we're missing one other piece. Okay guys, we found the other piece, so the missing piece. So this next item is like a fruit salad. It has some cutouts to look like maybe some strawberries. There's lots of big bumps to be like the actual berries, like maybe some blueberries. And then maybe some melons of some sort. There's just all types of shapes and things like on this. It's really fascinating. The back here actually has like a triangle shape to be some kind of fruit, I'm not sure. And then on the bottom, it's all molded together with plastic. So all of like the texture and things comes from the top. And then the bottom is more like a round to be the molding. So you can put that in the plate, in the cup thing, okay? Next up, we get a chocolate brownie. This chocolate brownie feels really yummy. Makes me want brownies now. It's actually flat. It's super flat, and it's square. And there's some ridges on the sides, like to be like, you know, a molded brownie, like maybe you might get out of a wrapper, I think. Yeah, it's kind of what this gives me the vibe of texture-wise. A little bit like a small cross between that and homemade, but chances are out of a wrapper. So we're gonna put that at the very top. Next up, we get another bowl. This bowl is larger than the first bowl. It's quite larger. It's wider for sure, and it is smooth all around. And it's fairly deep. I don't know the color of it, but yeah, it's like a soup bowl. And there's a reason for that. So we're gonna put that in the bottom left-hand corner. And now we get some soup. This is chili, I think. Chili or tomato soup. But this is really cool because all along the top, you have multiple different like lines, and you can feel around the outside part, there's like this rim of kind of soup that goes all around. And if you will, I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like kind of like a rubber texture, the whole thing. It's like a hard rubber plastic. And I think this is done so, you know, you can kind of tell even by touch that there's like some garnish on here, maybe some cream, that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is soup. And the bottom is flat and molded to be like the shape of the exact bowl we were looking at. So we can put the soup in the bowl and it fits perfectly. Next up, we have the grilled cheese. Oh my gosh, when I actually felt this for the very first time, I squealed. I will not deny it. I squealed full on because I love grilled cheese. Anybody who knows me will tell you that I love cheese, period. So yeah, so these come in the shape of 2 triangles, and you can feel the bread on the top. It's really thick. It's like nice thick bread. And then in between the 2 slices of each bread, you feel like thick cheese squiggles, which is really, really cool. So we can put that half in the bottom tray. These are a little difficult to place in the bottom tray. They don't really like to stay. Hang on. Do I have this placed right? No. No? Wait. No, I do not. Okay, no wonder things weren't staying. Okay, we're gonna do a little rearranging here. That goes there. That goes there. And this flips around. And that goes there. Now we'll put this in the bottom tray. There we go. Okay, so for those who cannot see what I was doing, whether you are blind like myself or it's just my really terrible camera skills, I basically had the tray upside down, so the items that I was attempting to fit into the big slot for the sandwich actually were going into smaller items, which just wasn't going to work. So we flipped around and we put things back in their proper places. So now the sandwich slice is on the bottom right side in the big tray, big slot. The soup is in the tiny slot right next to it. The salad is in the upper left-hand tiny slot, and the brownie is in the right-hand upper left-hand slot. Now we're gonna get this other slice of grilled cheese sandwich. It feels just like the first. And we're going to attempt to put this in here. And it fits kinda, but it doesn't make a whole sandwich. My boyfriend was actually the one to point this out to me. Like, you can connect them technically, but they don't stay. And that's because the cheese is made to be so gooey inside the sandwich that there's no way to make it flush together. So, I mean, it works, but you can tell there's like a small separation in the middle of the 2 pieces. Next thing we have to talk about is this. Oops, if I can hold it correctly. This is the chocolate milk. I love that they included chocolate milk because when I was a kid and in school, I always went with chocolate milk. Like, I never had regular milk. To this day, I will not drink regular milk. I love chocolate milk and strawberry milk. So I love that they included chocolate milk. Now, this set does not come with a straw, but I'm gonna show you something pretty cool. The milk carton actually opens like a real milk carton. So there is the little arrow, you do have to pull it. Now this is all cardboard, which really is kind of a problem because it can be very flimsy. You might rip it. I almost did, as a matter of fact, when I was trying to open it. And fun fact, when I was a kid, I never could do this ever. So I would always just take both corners and like kind of rip the sides. So I would be drinking out of one giant square instead of this like weird arrow looking thing. But yeah, you can do that. And then to fix it, you just push those in, push it back in, and close it. But again, very, very thin cardboard here on the top. I do not see this lasting very long, even for me, while I am a collector and an adult enthusiast. This most likely, just because of my hands and because you're opening and closing cardboard, this probably won't last too long, chances are, is what I'm guessing. But this can go in the very middle tray, upper middle compartment. Now we do get a metal spoon in this set, but I'm having trouble finding it. But the metal spoon would go to the very left in this long compartment here. Now, a couple things. One thing I did want to mention is a huge shout out to the American Girl team. I was talking with them on Facebook Messenger, and I was super confused because the set does not come with a straw. And so I initially didn't think that you could open this milk because, it didn't feel like you could at first. So they, took a day or so and then got back to me and basically gave me incredible step-by-step instructions on how to open the milk. And it is thanks to American Girl that I, for the first time, opened any milk carton in terms of like a school lunch milk carton the correct way. So thank you, AG. I really appreciate it. Anyways, guys, I think that's it for me for now. We do have another school item to review. That might be coming Sunday, or maybe that'll be another little early surprise. Like I've been saying, my main videos do come out on Sundays, but this was a really small set, and I really just couldn't wait anymore. I love all the pieces in it, and it is food related, and you know that I love mini food, so I had to review it. And we do have one other school item, so like I said, if it doesn't come out this week, that'll come out on Sunday. So we'll see. Please stay tuned to to my YouTube channel over here, and as well on Instagram. If you've been enjoying learning about dolls and toys and playsets and furniture from a different point of view, as always, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button so you never miss another one of Blind Dolly Girls videos. Thanks, and until next time, bye!